Good day, Pinoy Clicksters and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. For this video, we're going back to the mighty Thor. Let's go! Okay, so we're looking at Marvel Heroclix, the mighty Thor set. And this is what they call, back in the day, a colossal super booster. Okay, so when I started playing Heroclix, this set was already out. So I used to encounter a lot of the colossals in this particular set. You can see the art here in the front of Jane Foster Thor. On the side, we have other Asgardians and some more Asgardians there. Yeah, these are the colossals I was talking about. And I'm not so sure whether this was the first time colossals were super boosters were introduced in Heroclix, but as far as I remember, it was. And on the left side of the booster, we have here, of course, other Asgardian and Avengers. Okay, the ones with equipments, wielders with weapon objects, and the mighty Asgardians. Okay, so this one already got legacy treatment, and of course your basic Avengers. Okay, so I am trying to backtrack and collect some X-Men adjacent figures. Although this one is a bit controversial because she's been labeled as mutant fairly recently. Okay, but nonetheless, I was able to get her at a good price in eBay. I think only for $15. So it's all good, and hopefully we get a legacy treatment for her as well. And I'm talking about Kamala Khan, the Marvel Miss Marvel. Okay, so usually the super booster comes with the colossal and an equipment. This one did not come with any equipment because, again, I think if I'm not mistaken, the boosters were pricey. This is not one of the pricey colossals, so she might have been paired up with a pricey object. So if you know what the object this particular figure includes, maybe you can put that in the comments. But for now, we can take a look at her, and you can see she is in, I would say, mint condition. Okay, I don't think she has been removed from the case altogether because there's still this wire, okay, connecting her. But I could be wrong, but paint job seems to be still good. Okay, let's get her out. So finally, she can see the life outside the clamshell. Okay, as I said, Kamala Khan is an inhuman. Okay, but in recent comics, she has been also seen as a mutant and even joined the X-Men, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so she's an inhuman mutant. Stretchy powers like Reed Richards and the Sculpt, very dynamic back then. Okay, so she's about to charge in angrily. Okay, so let's take a look at her card. Let's zoom it out. Oops, sorry. Let me fix the platform. Okay, let's zoom in on her card at this point in time. Okay, there we go. So Miss Marvel is G005 from the Mighty Thor set. Avengers, Champions, Inhumans are the keywords. Real name is Kamala Khan. Okay, there's a special movement power, Colossal Retaliation, which is the meta power for this particular set. I have superpowers, which is free. If no other Colossal Retaliation power has been activated this turn, choose an opposing character that attacked Miss Marvel or damage a friendly character since your last turn. Place Miss Marvel such that she can make a close attack targeting the chosen character and all other opposing characters within 3 squares and line of fire using knockback, then do so. She also has a special attack power and Big and Bash free. Choose an unoccupied square within 4 squares in line of fire. Miss Marvel can quake as if she occupied that square, this turn dealing each hit character her printed damage value instead of 2. Ooh, that's interesting. Printed damage of 4 on top dial, quick. Okay. Special defense power, Colossal Indifference, which is toughness. If Miss Marvel began the game on the 15-point starting line, she can attack smaller characters except by a Colossal Retaliation, and a special damage power, shape change. At the beginning of your turn, you may choose one to last until your next turn. Miss Marvel has Tiny and modifies her defense +1, or she has Giant and modifies her attack +1. Okay, I really like that they underline at the beginning of your turn. I think that's a good practice that they should do even in newer cards that helps out all the players, especially the new one. Okay, so you can see all the flavor text for the powers of Miss Marvel here on the left side and the image of the figure. Okay, 2015 Miss Marvel number 1 is the significant appearance. She comes in at 250 points, top dial, blue line 125, and 15 points for that Colossal Retaliation dial with the Avengers team ability. I think she's almost always going to be used on the 15-point line just because it's 15 points and her value then is not so high. But I hope we get to, as I said, see a legacy card for Miss Marvel in the upcoming sets. If not in 2026, maybe in the future. Okay. But if not, then we're still happy to have her as part of our collection. Got her at a good price, as I said, and one step closer to complete our X-Men and X-Men adjacent collection. Okay, so but what do you guys think? Share your thoughts in the comments, and we're gonna wrap it up. Bye bye.